Greetings! Got a couple people here. Sorry, I've been setting up and working on a couple other things too. But we are back in Builders. Still working on Midenhall. So last time, we made the throne room. And it's an okay looking throne room. Does kind of cut off at some point though. And that's going to be our goal for today. We are going to build this thing up as high as we possibly can. And I doubt we're going to have time. Maybe we will. Who knows? But I also want to build this room out as high as we can. And that'll kind of be the 2 full second story rooms, buildings, what have you. And from there... From there, we can stretch out and worry about covering all of the other rooms as we go around. So we are fully working on the 2nd floor at this point. It'll just be a lot easier to figure out what we're doing with a lot of that once we actually get one going. So no more of this topping it off at some point business. It's all tops from here. Alright, so... I don't think I actually need to go back. Yeah, because I've got the whole thing right here. So this is going to be a little bit tricky because the whole, 2nd floor is just gone. So we're going to have to figure out something to do with that. But boy howdy, is it hard to tell what exactly is going on. Alright, so I think our first priority is just going to be to build everything up to this level. That seems like a pretty simple task. Yeah, that seems like an overall pretty simple task. That'll cap off all of the windows. And it'll cap off the little bit right there behind the throne room. And then once we get that up, it starts bridging out and doing something funky, especially over the throne. And looks like we get just a little bit of a lip around the outside of the inside. Yes. So let's go ahead and start by building everything up to this level, and we'll go from there. So how high is this exactly? This looks like it's 3 blocks higher than anything I've made thus far. Yeah, it looks like 3 blocks higher than everything I've made thus far. Doesn't look like anything terribly fancy happens for those 3 blocks. So it should be pretty easy to just kind of go up. Except this front. Like, what happens here? Something's going on here. Well, whatever it is, it looks kind of like it only happens on the top level. So we should still be able to just extend up, and then we build a thing on top of that. Anything else I should know about? If I just build straight up, I am going to have to fix some of the windows. Looks like most windows stop 1 block from the top. That's pretty easy to do, except for the center over there. And then it looks like the center pillars have a thing. Okay, shouldn't be too horrible. Oh, this was a window or something, wasn't it? Oh, it's hard to tell. It may not be a window, it may just be friggin' broke. Yeah, it's hard. It's real hard to tell what's going on there. It may just be friggin' broke. Let's just make it friggin' broke. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of the things. These things. How many do I need? Who knows? 50. I'm gonna need at least 2 tops. I'm gonna want to double check how many I need. Let's just go 40 for now. Yeah, it looks like nothing fancy for now, except those 2 corners. That's awkward. Yeah, you can't tell what it's supposed to be because it's all busted. It's probably supposed to be those, though. These. Okay, after that, it just kind of goes straight into the walls, so we don't have to worry too much. So we can just kind of go from here. And we're going to need some windows. These are straight up here, too, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like anything else fancy happens. We're cool. Do we get anything else? Does a block go there? Looks like a block goes there. Sure does. Well, we're learning ourselves what's going on. And then what about this one? It's broke. Alright, so nothing on this one, though. Heck. I feel like I should actually start thinking about what we're doing on the front here, too. Do something with these corners instead of just leaving them hanging. Because that side is square right up until the bottom of the windows, and then it's a corner piece. So, here. Yeah, something like that. And then this side, it just doesn't even care. Well, if it looks funny, then we can fix it later. Speaking of looking funny. What do you mean I can't put it there? I hate moving these stupid things. Here, let's just put it like this. I can't even, you're not even gonna let me put it down? Never mind, you did. We did it! Okay, so that goes around like that, that's fine. If something looks funny, we can fix it later. But yeah, that's accurate to that, and then it just goes straight up for a while. At least as high as I intend. Okay, so right there it caps off. That's fine. Ah, heck. Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, so we leave those open and just build those up. So build the bits that stick out up. And right next to the door. Halfway there. Second half should go a lot faster, now that we kind of know what we're doing. I'm gonna need more blocks soon. Like, now. Heck. I'm gonna need more windows. Yeah, in fact, I don't have enough windows to even finish that next set of windows. Windows are kind of like doors, right? And then what are we doing over here? Is this side is going to be different from the other side? So this one is actually square for much higher. The first curved piece is right above those windows, so I'm only putting down one curved piece in this corner. So I did see that those blocks kind of went all the way in. I don't think it'll matter. I'm pretty sure this is all going to be hidden. And we only have one of these that we can see at this level. There we go, nice and easy, that goes up. So there's one more thing that we have to put on this side, and we also need to bring the pillars up. I don't think I have any pillars. So how many pillars do I need? 3, 6, 9, 18... 24? I think just 20, actually. Because I also need 4 of these. Gotta get back up there. Well, no, I can just builder goggles it. Perfect. Alright, so that got us all the pillars. Oh, those pillars need to get raised up too. So I actually need 6 more pillars. And something else happens over here. Hard to tell what's going on that side. It looks like it's as simple as one giant beam goes straight across. Maybe something happens in the archway? And then you get an extra 2 little bits there in the middle, or there in the corner. Wait. I may have hecked up. So there's holes there. Why are there holes there? Seems awkward. So those two are confirmed, and then there's flat over top of that. Why are there holes there? That is awkward. I mean, it's consistent, so whatever. Okay, that should be all we need for that. We do need more columns. Consume egg! Oh, how much higher does this go? Just 2? Really? Oh, because I'd made them 1 higher already. For reasons. Consume egg! Okay, that's looking good though. We have successfully raised the roof 3 blocks. So raising it more from here is where things get fun. So that should be where I have it. So 1 more. Okay, so it looks like we've got some form of rafter going across. One around the whole outside. That extends out by one. Wait a minute, what the heck's going on here? You're not even trying to line up right. Man, it can't even decide what it wants to do. Okay, yeah, this is... Things are gonna get sketchy. As we try to figure out what the heck. So are those blocks visible? Looks like they are visible. I guess that's why they're there. And then the wall goes... It doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, so the left side of the throne is whacked up and inconsistent with the right side of the stone, or throne. So I'm gonna do what's on the right side because it looks better. Hey there, Top Nippy. And there's so much weird going on. Okay, so I feel like that goes 2 across, and we're gonna need a whole bunch of them. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of whatever that is. Let's clear out some inventory space first. We may need that still. Should be fine-ish for now. Okay, so it's that heckin' decorative block, U, that I need. Alright, so... I think it just does this. Where's my heckin' decorative block? Oh, I had a bunch already. Okay, so that's what's going on that far. That seems simple enough. So it looks like it leaves a gap of 5 in the middle, otherwise it fills out pretty good. Actually, I think that may just be the 3 going straight back. Man, you can't tell. You can't tell nothing. Alright, well, let's fill in over here because I know what this is doing. And then this comes over like that. And then you go there. And I think that from there is... So we have those 2 beams that kind of go straight across. It's also going 2 back all the way. Looks like there is maybe a decorative 3 in the corner. Okay, and that's just broken. Yeah, so that's going 2 straight back. And then we got one of these bad boys. Right there. Oh man, thanks for the resub, Aseo. Wonder why I didn't get a notification for that. It didn't pop up. Wonder why I'm not getting notifications. That's awkward. Alright, so what's going on this side now? Is that a solid mass? It's not quite a solid mass, I don't think. It's a very confused mass. Okay, so it looks like we just leave one open there. Otherwise, it may just be 4 the whole way across. I'd be willing to believe it's just 4 the whole way across. Aside from little gaps over there and a little gap over the door. Yeah, little gaps there, so that kind of steps out. And then this 3 in the doorway, so it does that. And then it's just 2 more full rows. And what's this corner doing? Alright, so we do, as far as I can tell, have a decorative 3 in the corner. Yeah. Decorative 3 in the corner. Now for whatever the heck is going on over here. Well, let's go ahead and mirror this on the other side first. Gonna need more blocks. It's gonna be hard to get back up there. I should have made more turny. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4? I think just 4. I may be fine. Alright, pretty sure that's just what that's doing. Alright, we got the decorative 3 in this corner again. And then we gotta figure out what the heck. Okay, so it is in line with the top of that. And it's just 2 straight across. Looks like maybe... This side throws me because it has that 1 crumble block there, but otherwise it looks like the little pointed 3. Like, it looks like that's what it's supposed to be, is the pointed 3 sticking out on the columns. And then we have what looks like 3 going... Okay, so it's in line with the columns. That's 3 going straight back. And then there's whatever the heck these 2 blocks here are doing. I do not understand what those blocks are doing. Out of curiosity, are the bricks to line the edges of the main surface material? I'm not... Oh, or the main surface material. Out of curiosity, are the bricks to line the edges or the main surface material? I'm still not entirely sure what you're asking. Oh, are the bricks... Is the purpose of the bricks to line the edges, or is it the main surface material? Okay, I figured... I think I've read it. Oh, that was to Curran. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, because I know Curran is doing the thing. Sorry, I'm just messing with a lot of bricks. Got bricks on the mind. No, that's fair. I just pointed the wrong... I just chose the wrong time to look at the chat. That's fine. Not sure why all of these blocks had to be the fancy one when we're going to be completely hiding 2 of them and you only see the bottom of that one. I can understand that one being it, but I don't see why these 2 need to be. Okay, so we do need to come back on this side, and we need to do this. And then I think we're pretty much done. The blueprint also has 2 blocks like here, and I'm not entirely sure why. Like, maybe it felt like it was there to anchor... that in? Once you go up to the next level, they're there too, which makes me think it's intentional. Maybe it's supposed to be filled in. Maybe those last 3 are all supposed to be solid. Because otherwise we're going to end up with that weird hole again. You know what? I'm going to go with that. Back 3 are all solid. And I think that's that next layer done. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, so getting back up here is going to be... It's just going to get more and more fun. But I need more corner pieces. Alright, next layer. So it actually looks like that goes in. Like there's only one block along the outside. Not sure what your purpose is. So that's actually where the top of that is. And looks like it's back to only 3. instead of the 4 from before. But it's a solid 3, whole way across. Okay, so I'm kind of going to worry about the front in a minute and focus on getting the entranceway fixed up. Alright, so it's really hard to tell what's going on here, but it looks like that's just another decorative 3 in the corner, perhaps. Is that a column? What the crap? What's that column doing? Well, I'm sure it was helping out in whatever the heck was going on the second floor. Okay, it does just look like it's a decorative 3. Okay. Hey there, Gabriel. Building ladders would help. You know. Sometimes the simple solutions are the best solutions. My thoughts on R-Type Final 2. I'm excited for it. All those, like, not only do I friggin' love R-Type, but I'm just kind of excited in general for all the old school shmups. I want to see, I think right now is a really good time for them to come back. For them to have a second running. Like, they're not going to be giant AAA projects. It's just not going to happen. But I feel like not necessarily the indie scene, but I feel like the double A, the single A scene is getting a lot stronger. Like, there's a lot of there's a really strong niche audience for, like, shmups and stuff now. And there's not a ton of games to fill that up. So I feel like something like a shmup would do surprisingly well right now. Okay, so I don't think we're doing anything else in front. I think we're done with the front. That goes back. That gets a whole hullabaloo around it. Wonder what it's trying to do. Looks like the corner and then like 3 more. Really everything beyond what I already put down. So that is a proper corner around the front. Ah, heck. And where do you go from R-Type Final? See, what's funny to me is R-Type Final, as amazing as the game was, thematically, I think it needed more work to make it feel final. Like, it didn't feel like, when playing through, that, like, this is the quest. This is the mission that's gonna send us to the final confrontation to finally take out the Bido Empire. It more felt like just another R-Type game, only we happened to get lucky. Like, it kind of felt like that's kind of an R-Type thing in general, is we have no idea where the Bido core is. So it feels like every R-Type game is just, your mission is to go out and destroy this core we found. And then you do it. And then you find out later, that wasn't it! An R-Type Final is just, hey, go out and destroy this core we found. And then you do it. And, hey, cool, we did it this time. Thanks. So it was said that in R-Type Final that was actually the core of the Bido Empire. But as far as, like, R-Type Final 2 goes, they could do whatever they want. It could be, hey, you did it, but there's another core somewhere. There's a whole Bido armada out somewhere that is still causing problems, that escaped the destruction of the main core. And honestly, I think the tactical games did some real interesting things. Like, there was this Bido recycler that was chilling near, like, the sun that would take all the defeated Bido, take them in, and turn them into new Bido and send them out. And, like, that's friggin' cool. Just conceptually. Like, I don't know. There's this friggin' Bido recycler that's still running autonomously. All the defeated Bido are just drawn to it. And it's still pooting out new Bido. Like, there's just so much cool that could still be done. I don't like it, but I gotta hop down because I gotta make more things. I don't actually know what goes in that corner. So we'll figure that corner out in a minute. Okay, so we got that. Now we just gotta figure out what goes in the middle. Okay, so that corner is just another regular as crap corner. How weird. How weird that they have that there and then they don't do anything with it. Like, they extend that out and then they don't do anything with it. And then there's a ceiling over it. That's weird. You know what I feel like I would like a lot better is if the archway went up the whole way until it hit the ceiling. I feel like that would make a lot more sense to me. So, regardless of what this says, I'm gonna take that arch up. And we're just friggin' missing a block there. So, yeah, I don't care what it says. I'm putting an arch there. Which kind of just means that that whole mess just gets brought up one. It also looks like that just gets brought up one. But we have a square piece in the corner. Okay. So we have you here, there, and you there. So that just otherwise all gets brought up one. I think this all gets brought up. I didn't actually look at the back, but I think it's just a flat. Yeah, it all just gets brought up one. Is checkerboard all the way home. I'm gonna need more checkerboard. The rest of this entire side is checkerboard getting brought up, except for this one block right here, which is gonna be flat top. Same on this side. It's like that's that, and then I just need a heck ton of checkerboard. How do I go through this so fast? Like, that was 400 blocks that I used. I feel like I didn't do anything with that 400 blocks. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So I think the next thing we do is... we start building up that wall. Oh, we get a wall around the whole deal. Okay, this next section is gonna be a heck of a section. Because we're kind of just bringing the wall up, and then we do it again, and from there we've just got a wall. And that wall just goes up, and that's it. The heck block is that? The heck block is that? Buttress. Oh, it must be facing on the inside. So I'll just use... Oh. no, buttresses would work better there. Flat tops won't have the same effect. I mean, not that it matters because they're immediately covered, so whatever, I'll just use flat tops. Okay, oh, wow, I'm gonna need so many corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, I'm gonna need so many corners. That's gonna be weird. Maybe I know I put that corner there. Maybe when I get here, I should just make it a flat straight across. Because that's just the wall that goes up from there. And it becomes a proper wall there. Oh man, why you gotta be weird? It's hard to even tell what's decorative and what's decay. So like, what's going on here? Is it trying to be flat across? About to just make it flat across. Friggin' not even worry about it. May just make it flat across and call it decay. Can't tell what's going on in this stupid castle. Okay, so we have one curve block right there. Starting us off. Right here. Yep, right there. So after that, every piece is separated by 1. Yeah, straight up, every piece is separated by 1. Makes my job a little easier. Alright, so that's what that is, I think. feel like things aren't lined up right. Yeah, something's not right. Okay, no, that would act. No, it's right, it's right, it's right. So, still separated by what would be one more. And you go there. So we put flat tops on the inside. Checkerboard on the outside. And what exactly am I doing here? Well, let's get some egg in us first. So I think this is just going to be a straight wall, so nothing too fancy. Right, so I think I was just going to have just checkerboard, just flat top straight out to that. So flat top, which means this will fill in with checkerboard. So that's that weird snake. I think we get one of these right here. Is that intentionally open? And we'll never know because this side is completely destroyed. What's trying to go on here? Is it trying to be open? It's so awkward. Maybe it's just open. Maybe it reconnects higher up. I mean, it's got columns on either side of it. So, wait, what's going on? So that corner, that has a 2x2 in its corner. Yeah, there's just a 2x2 in its corner. So it looks like what this is supposed to be is like that. That's not just one in that spot. That's a nice little thing. So I think it's actually like that. So I think that's what we get, really. So I think that does that, and this just goes in like this. Yeah, that just goes, that's just checkerboard, it just goes straight across, nothing complicated. But then that turns into that, and that runs its whole length. I'd be willing to bet it's even on the front. The front's just gone. And then it looks like it has two on the inside with maybe like one in the corner. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't have nearly enough of these. And that'll just go the whole way around. And then we get to do this hullabaloo on this side. Yeah, so that does that. So we got you there. And then what is that? 2 of the inside pieces that I need? And it is a flat top, checkerboard, regular one of you, flat top, checkerboard, another fancy one. Flat top, checkerboard. Looks like 1, 2, 3. And I think that's kind of just that. Then there's... It looks like one of these goes in that corner. No, it doesn't go in that corner. It goes one over. Yeah. And then that goes across. I don't think that's changed. So those go across there. It looks like this is too wide. With like one in the corner. Okay, so I need a whole bunch more of the pointy bits. Yeah, that's approximately what was going on over there. So I need a whole bunch more of the pointy bits. Maybe I should start putting some columns in that corner. How many digits of blocks have I used so far? Oh, let's just think about how many wood blocks I used to fill the wood ocean originally. That was like... That was like, what? 6,000? Am I remembering correctly? I'm probably in the 5 digits. I'm probably in the 5 digits. Okay, and then that looks like that is flat top inside, checkerboard outside. Yeah, 5 digits going on 6. I don't know if the whole build will even make it to 6. Like, that kind of goes exponentially. Like, going from 40,000 to 50,000 to 60,000 is linear, but going from 40,000 to 400,000 to 4 million is exponential. So I don't even know if we're going to make it to 6, because that's just crazy. Who knows, though? Maybe when we're done, I'll try to, like, blueprint as much of this as I can, just to see how many blocks it is. Because, like, the throne room itself is... Oh, I don't even know. I mean, it's... We've got a 53 and a 700. Just miscellaneous otherwise. So the throne room itself is probably in the neighborhood of 6,000. Okay, so I need the pointy bits. What else am I low on? I could use more of these. I could put down the columns. Were there columns on the other side? I could swear there were some columns on the other side, too. Yeah, you could see them over there. Is that the same level as these columns? It is. It 100% is. So what's going on this side? Is it open on this side too? Even though it doesn't need to be? Okay, so I need more column. I need more column, I need more pointy blocks. I'm kind of putting together... I kind of wanted to do as much as I could so I could make sure if I knew I was going to run out of something, I would just run out of it. So I could better put together a shopping list for when I go down there and have to come back up. So I need pointy blocks. Need pointy blocks, and then to figure out, like, okay, so the front side is doing that. Back side is open on those. This is so crazy. Just figuring out, like, how much I'm just gonna have to make up to figure out what to do with this top. So I don't... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't see anything even resembling a floor in this little bit right here. So I almost feel like it's just going to be open air. It'll stop on that little castle block thing and be good. No ceiling, no nothing. These, I feel like there's going to be a big wall around the top of the courtyard. Throne room? Courtyard? Throne yard? Throne yard. I feel like there's going to be a big wall around the top of the throne yard, but it looks like there used to be walls on all four sides. And I doubt there was a ceiling. I feel like if there was a ceiling, we would see a lot more rubble inside instead of mostly just grass. So I may build it up until, like, yay high, and then just put, like, this castle wall pointy bit around the outside of the top or something. I think things should start speeding up a little bit at this point. We've gotten past kind of the awkward point, and now we just need to start filling it in. So I'm gonna need a lot more everything. How many of you do I have? I only have 74 of you. Let's just get another 500 just in case. This is mostly going to be castle walls, so I'm just going to go ahead and make, like, I don't know, another 300 of that right now. Just to give us a head start. Let's see here. We're going to need a lot of you. I'm just going to make, like, 100 of you. I still have 23 of the other one, but I'm going to go ahead and make, like, I don't know, 20 of these. And then let's go ahead and make another 60 of these. We can kind of convert those back and forth as needed, so that's not too big a deal. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make... We need more columns. I don't know how many. Let's just make, I don't know, 50. I do not need 50 columns. And last but not least, I need the pointy blocks. How many pointy blocks? I have no idea. Let's make 500. Now let's see if I can get back up there. Miss. There we go. Okay, plopping down pointy blocks. Hey. So somebody in one of the comments to one of these gave me a tip about my camera getting too close in, and there being an easier solution for that. And I forget what it was they said. Because, like, I've been doing that, which, like, is pretty quick and easy, but it is a little awkward. I forget what they said, though. I'll have to go check the comments again. I did not need 500 of these. You know what? Honest to goodness, I don't like this block here. I think that looks a lot better. Maybe it's just me. If you hold down the R stick, you can use the L stick to adjust camera distance. Holy crap! Look how cute I am. Well, how about that noise? That's nice is what that is. Let's see how quickly I forget that, too. Okay, so it seems like we just kind of... Everything that we already have, we just kind of keep doing and raise up. Like, it seems like we just raise it up. So... Nothing but checkerboard all the way. Until whatever's going on here. Maybe I'll make up something else later on. Looks like it's just all checkerboard all the way up, so that's easy enough to remember. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what about this one? I think that one's just, yeah, that one's just normal. Anybody getting tired of Tornico's theme? Because I'm sure not. Yeah, I feel like it would make the most sense to put these along the inside there. And we need the spiky boy. Gotta figure out what I want to put in this spot. I may just put a checkerboard there, but there is actually a piece we could put there that's a little bit better. One of the challenges of writing video game music is oftentimes the player will listen to that music for hours. And making something that doesn't get grating after listening to it repeatedly for an extended period of time, I feel like that's a genuine mark of quality. That you can just go hours still listening to it and still go, nah, this is still booping. Ah, heck. Wow, it's checkerboard even down there? It stayed checkerboard all the way. I guess it was too far down. I guess it was too thick. Okay, well that makes me feel a little bit better that I didn't just heck everything up. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like I hecked anything up. So I feel like the front of this is sort of done. Unless I wanted to actually add something to it. Which is hard to tell. The only hint that I have that anything would be there at all is there's like 3 or 4 blocks that kind of lay on top there. Like, otherwise we just kind of start putting together the wall, which is 1 block wide and looks to go 3 higher than what we have so far. And it also stays away from the corners, except for that corner. Maybe the front corners are open. Maybe there becomes a corner later. What did I say? 3 higher? I'll punch out the windows later. Alright, so we're gonna have windows punched out of these. I've got to figure out how high I want these columns to go. I feel like I'm gonna put another one of these in somewhere. I'm not sure where. Like, I don't know how high I want to go before I put one in. And then, like, what about the pillars? Even if next step from here is putting these in, all the way around, which would have me put this guy right here, which it won't let me do because it's weird like that. I can put it there. So, like, even if I do that, Maybe just like 2? I could see 2. Perfect. Like how it rotates itself. You just kind of go somewhere. I don't know, maybe like that? And then maybe I can do something with the corner. Like this. And have the columns go up to that? Ah, jeez. I feel like I put another column somewhere weird. And then, like, those will go down and be on their merry way, and then maybe... I don't know, I could put those there. Do something like that. That's not so bad. Doesn't look half bad. But what if not you? Yeah, it feels too flimsy without it. Feels sturdier. Alright, so... No. Oh, I got egg. But I'm busy. Okay. Getting that corner up there is such a pain in the butt. Like, the corner blocks are such a monumental pain. Perfect. Alright, making progress. Oh wow, I can go full length on from this position. Where's my cursor? It's up there in the sky. We're gonna do the Paper Mario Odyssey or Paper Mario Origami King. That was it. Origami King. Possibly. I never say that I'm going to do something until I've had a chance to actually get hands-on with the game. Because you never know. We could be excited for it. But then we actually play it and go, oh, as it turns out, this is hot garbage, and we have no interest in playing it. You never know. Like, it looks good. So this front part actually has corner pieces. Yeah, sure does. And the columns would just have to be up against that, I suppose. Because it kind of pokes in a little. Yeah. Don't see what else it would do. And then these go effectively all the way up. And then with one to top off. Oh, what am I system I'm playing on? Yeah, I'm playing it on the Switch, same as you. There is actually a setting in the option for how fast the cursor moves. And boy was that nice for, I think somebody in the chat told me about it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks for this. Hey, can I just, like, build binoculars my way down to the crafting table? And make myself some crap? Actually, you know what? I probably can. I can gloves it from here. Did I get your whisper from when the stream started? I have no idea. I guess not. I barely know how anything in this website works. Yep, out of blocks. Hey, you. What do you mean I can't grab it from here? What kind of cheap build binoculars are these? There we go. I should only need another 500. What do you mean I can't place it there? What's wrong with you? Okay, so what are we dealing with? Looks like the top 3? Yep. Alright, and that leaves us with one side. Alright, fill in what's left with pointy boys. Look at that room! Rude behavior at the end of Tangle Tower. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember any rude behavior at all, so I'm sure you're in the clear one way or the other. Yeah, this whole upper floor is just nothing. Alright, so we need to figure out what kind of windows we want to punch in this bad boy. Yeah, hope that all of that hard work pays off in the end. It won't. But you know, I'm not doing this for a reward. It'll be up. I'll post a video to YouTube saying it's up. I'll broadcast a thing out saying that you can come visit. I'll get maybe 200 people to actually visit it. The video will get maybe Yeah, if I'm lucky, 1,000 views. And that'll be the end of it. It'll get new comments on it for about 24 hours, and then I'll never hear from it again. It's fine. I'm not doing this for a reward or anything anyway. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Top Neppy. Okay, so what in the world does this hole look like? So we can get us a new hole. Three, 3, 5, 5, 5, something. I can go 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3? I mean, the other side looks like it... Well, no, maybe it's not missing a bottom. Maybe that's just it. Is builders crossplay? I have no idea. Oh, where do you even start? The wall is just too big. And I can't tell from this side. Looks like we're gonna have maybe 2? Okay, so it's like 2 up. As far as crossplay goes, I don't know if you can play, like, with someone else. Like, if you actively play co-op with somebody else on a different system. I do not know that. I'm fairly confident that you can visit other people's islands cross-system. I'm fairly confident you can do that. Okay, so we got that. Looks like 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Can I... Fairy's going to bed. I'm probably not going to be up too much longer myself. I'm going to finish this up. Which I think mostly is just going to be punching holes in the wall. Okay, I think we're going to end up having the same thing on this side. Because the hole on this side looked similar, but I think it was squished to one side. Which means it wasn't centered, and decaying castle, yada yada. And I think I can only put these 2 windows in. I don't think I can go all the way out here. Yeah, there's a wall right there. Is this game better than Minecraft? It depends what you're after. I think, for me, it is. Because it gives a really involved story, and for all of the building projects that go on. You know what? I think maybe I am getting... No, I'm just not getting notifications for a lot of stuff. No, I think I am getting notifications now. The volume's just down real low. But it gives a much more involved story. And it gives you a lot more goal-oriented building. Once you beat the game, you can kind of go out and build whatever you want, wherever you want. Kind of free reign. But especially in playing through the game, it gives much more goal-oriented building, and I don't do as well when I just have an open canvas to do whatever I want to do. Like in Minecraft, I kind of turn my dirt home into a small wood block home, and maybe put some stairs on it for a roof. Okay, so... I can't tell what the sides do. Yeah, 2 different games entirely. Kind of like they're building voxel-based games, but like they're... As far as what you're after in a game, they differ wildly. Man, I have no idea what to do with this side. I don't have anything to go by. Where to even begin? So it looks like maybe 4 in, there's something resembling a 2x3 window. Yeah. 4 in, there's something resembling a 2x3 window right on top of the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. Hey! Don't you drift on me. Alright, there's my hint. I think otherwise, I think I just need to do a 5x3. The same as the middle on this side. I don't have enough space to put the second set of small ones in. But I, surprisingly, have just enough space for one big one. Or would I have space for 2 little ones? 2... And then it would have a 3 wide wall in the middle. Is that what I want, or do I want a big window?
Let's go, go, go!
So alternatively, I can have a gap of 2. So there's the big side. Let's go get somewhere where I can see everything easier. So we have the big side, and then we can have the little side on one side. Or we can have the big side and then that. Or, what if, and hear me out, Hmm. What kind of hints do we have? I mean, effectively none. This is something we just kind of have to make up. I don't know, I think I like this one. At the end of the day. This one feels a little too... dungeon bars. Like that one helmet with all the vertical lines right down the front of it that you can barely see through. Doesn't feel regal. Doesn't feel appropriate for a throne room. Alright, I think that may just do us. Alright, so there could be stuff on the other side over here, since we only went up so far. I filled those blocks in when I didn't need to, because I don't actually know what's there. I'm like scared to get down. How hard it's gonna be to get back up here. Can't be that hard. Yeah, it was a choice I made, but I'm relatively happy with how that turned out. There's some pieces that I do kind of want to replace with the actual sticking out bottom piece. This is still weird to me. I think that looks a lot better. I almost want to put a roof or something over that, but I have no idea what I'd do. And the blueprint really doesn't fit a roof over here. Not when the outside corner blocks are the pointy ones and the inside corner blocks aren't. Like, if the inside corner blocks weren't corner blocks at all, then I could see a ceiling going flat across. But since the inside corner blocks are corner blocks, that means if there was going to be a roof over top of that, it would have to be on top of that corner block, which puts it above the pointy blocks on the outside, and I think that's just weird. Alright, is there anything else I missed? I know there's one thing I missed that I forgot about. And I think it's only on those two windows. Is it on the outside? Sure is. Need 4 window arches. Clear up our inventory a little bit. Corner blocks we can just make more of, so I don't need to worry about them. You and you can actually be saved somewhere. You I can get rid of. Everything else seems fair. Do I have any excess of anything that I can get rid of? Nothing jumping out at me. I mean, it's not a door, but it's like a door frame, right? Or maybe it is closer to a bed. Would it be under blocks? Why would it be under blocks? Okay, well now... Okay, there it is. I mean, I guess it is a decoration. That's where it goes, right? What do you mean I can't place it there? I just put one there. Can't get an eye outside the castle to put one on the other side. Can I build while I'm in the buggy? Cannot. Amazing parking job, if I do say so myself. Done. Oh, there's so many weird blocks around here that I just put, like, flat tops down for when I should have put the ones that actually stick out for. And I kept telling myself, I'll just fix it later. I'll just go over the whole castle and change all of them. And I'm regretting that decision. Man, that is a heck of a throne room. I like how there's enough shape variety, though. Like, the back gets changed up enough that there's plenty of variety, so it still looks real nice. The front kind of looks like a big square, but we're gonna have a building top in the way of that in a minute. So that's what we'll be doing. I think the throne room is done? I can't think of anything else to do unless we wanted to add, I don't know, windows to these windows. I'm fine with them just being open. They're like 4 stories in the air. Next time we are going to top off this room. Now that the throne room is done. Get a nice ceiling up here. Proper top. And then once that's done, we can start spreading out over the rest of the castle. We got all this castle that needs a roof. I wonder how close this gets to the height limit. Okay, we still had a ton of space left, which makes me feel a lot more confident for the corner over there. I highly doubt that tower is going to go this high. You know what would go good up there? Torches. Some more of these Bezier torches going up there. I still hate this so much. Maybe I'll just like bring the gold straight across and then put 2 rows of checkerboard below that and then have leave the opening up top. That way it's not just a friggin' door with nothing above it. Alright, well that's just me thinking aloud about plans that we're going into in the future. This is a nice throne room though. I'm happy with this. I'm proud of this. Like, not a lot going on the top, but I didn't have a lot of option. And I kind of had to make do. What else is there that could even be done? I don't know, maybe put some more columns up there, like above the existing columns? I could see that. Just send some columns straight up. That'd break it up some. I feel like the empty space over here needs something, though. And I don't know what to do about that. Maybe a second border at the top. Oh, like maybe a step insert. Kind of like this. Going around the very top. Like one block in around. Oh, that could be nice. I'll save that for when I'm finished up, though. Like, I want the first pass to be just recreating it. I'll have my second pass where I try to touch things up. And maybe I'll leave that for then. So anyway, it's late. I'm going to sleep. Next time, we're doing the roof and top of this room. And then from there, that should make it relatively easy for us to stretch out into the world and put a ceiling over the rest of the castle. So anyway, going to sleep. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We didn't go super long tonight. Not super long, but we got done what I wanted to get done. But thanks all for hanging out. Hope you all had a good time. I sure did. Good night, everybody.